Hello and welcome back. We are live here from Rajiv Gandhi Indoor Stadium in Kochi and here at BLK Basketball League Kerala. And we are heading into another exciting matchup in the under 14 category girls, Thrissur Tuskers versus the Alappuzha Dolphins. And both the teams are lining up for the scoring table and we are heading for a tip off. The under 14 category, an interesting matchups have come up from this category this season. We've seen some top level talent from the under 14 kids here. You will be surprised by the skill set they hold. And we are live in action, and there the scoring table has given a go signal to the refs. It is time for the tip off. And there we go. Thrissur Tuskers in the first possession from the mid range. Missed attempt on the first one. Dolphins will take the ball. Dolphins have come here after a loss in the previous game and they will be looking for a redemption here. Under 14 girls team Alappuzha Dolphins. Tuskers in possession. Jersey number 12 on the move, drives in, and floater is good. Blocked away right there by jersey number 12, the Thrissur Tuskers. Starting out strong. From the 3 point line, Dolphins using the backboard there, and they have gotten the first basket from beyond the arc. Tuskers on the move, drives in all to the rim. And, it's jersey number 7 this time. Dolphins in possession from the 3 point line. Yet again, misses this time. Rebound is good for the Dolphins. She drives in, can't get it to go. It's Thrissur Tuskers back in possession. Past two possessions, jersey number 12 has drove in, and this time as well, she has gone to the rim, but this time she hasn't been able to finish the attempt. It will be turned over in the favor of the Dolphins. That's Sana on the ball, taking it from the sidelines. Dhruva back to Sana. Sana inside, gets it with the left hand hook. Beautiful shot there using the glass. Jersey number 12 from the Thrissur Tuskers, driving in fast and strong, but she has committed a violation there, a traveling violation on Thrissur Tuskers. Dolphins 5-2, 3 point game here. And a floater cannot get it inside. Thrissur Tuskers with the rebound. Intercepted by Sana. Coach wanted her to just grab the ball, but it has walked out of bounds, and this time Tuskers will be in possession. Atulya to a teammate from deep. Missed attempt there. Tuskers trying to get the rebound, but ball is out of bounds and it will walk into Dolphins' hands. Sana on the move. Dhruva inside, wanting to kick it out, and a traveling violation on Dhruva. Good defense there by the Tuskers. Jersey number 12 yet again drives in and cannot get it to go this time. Some missed layups there by the Tuskers. It's jersey number 12 back in possession. This time finding options, gets off the screen from deep. She makes it this time. Jersey number 12 making an impact early on in the game. 5 all is the scorecard. Dolphins looking for a response. Sana and there the defenders on the ground. It's that's what we call an ankle breaker in basketball. Jersey number 12 yet again, and this time she picks up a foul. Two free throws for Tuskers. And this game is getting interesting in the first quarter itself. Very close matchup between the Thrissur Tuskers and the Alappuzha Dolphins. It's a close, a little more than 2 minutes remaining in this quarter, and Dolphins are leading here by 3 points. Dolphins back on the move. A hook shot there, missed attempt at the rim. Tuskers will take the rebound. Jersey number 12 playing a key role for the Thrissur team. She's back with the ball, drives in, gets the layup and misses it at the rim. Disappointed with the move. Dhruva on the other end, trying to replicate the move, this time with a finish. It's 2 points up for the Dolphins. Jersey number 12, another attempt, and this time, beautiful shot right there. Jump and shoot by jersey number 12 from the Thrissur Tuskers, the star player right there. 3 point game here. And what a layup! She went overhead and laid it inside. Narmin, beautiful shot. Achu on the move, missed it at the board. Dhruva with a fast break opportunity, another one, and this time, yet again, misses the shot off the glass. Dolphins with the rebound from the 3 point line. An air ball there by Sana. Jersey number 7 picks it up with 2 points inside the paint. It's a 7 point game now. Just a few seconds back, it was a 3 point game between the two teams, but Dolphins have picked it up by the end of this quarter, and it's less than 12 seconds remaining in this quarter. Dolphins again with the attempt to shoot Tuskers back with possession, and that will cross the time, and it is the end of the first quarter. 7 point game between the two teams. Dolphins really pulled up their game by the end of the quarter, and we will be right back for the second quarter for you. This is the second quarter of the Thrissur Tuskers versus the Alappuzha Dolphins. Dolphins leading by 7 points after the first quarter here. Dolphins have really extended the lead by the end of the first quarter, and we are heading into the second quarter here. Thrissur Tuskers, can they cut the lead right here in this quarter? Inside, Tuskers get the rebound. Was looking for a teammate. There she is. Finds an open lane, and it's good to go inside. Good layup there. Cut down the lead to 5 points. Dhruva on the ball. Dhruva goes again for the hook shot. This time she gets it right. It's a favorite shot to go for. And since the past one quarter, she was trying to get that in. But this time she gets it right. That's Thrissur Tuskers in possession from the sidelines. Jersey number 77 from the 3 point line. Missed attempt. Rebound is good for the Tuskers. Snatched away by the Dolphins. It's Dhruva in a fast break opportunity. Passes, and there an easy layup missed by the Dolphins. Dhruva is back on the ball. Passes to her teammate. Back to Dhruva, and missed attempt. Rebound. Both the teams looking for the rebound. Dolphins will get it right. Dhruva on the ball yet again. Passes inside, and shot is good. 2 points up for the Alappuzha Dolphins. Slowly and steadily, they're extending the lead here. And they're Thrissur Tuskers on the other end. Missed opportunity, an easy under basket missed. Dolphins looking to get the scorecard running. Drives inside, fouled in the process. Will get 2 free throws to her name. That's free throws in for the Dolphins. Tuskers on the move. Have a lot of work to do. Blocked away by the Dolphins. Jersey number 3 went for the block. Dhanvi. Tuskers will take it from the baseline. Number 77 caught inside the paint. Somehow got it to the rim, but it just popped out. It's Dolphins on the move yet again. Aradhya on the ball. Aradhya to Dhruva. Dhruva going for a favorite shot there, but has been blocked in the process. Clean block there by the Tuskers. 10 point game between the teams. And Tuskers are on the ball. Justina from deep couldn't convert on that attempt. Back with Justina. And there a snatch incoming by the Dolphins. It will be Dolphins taking it from the sidelines. Dhruva takes it forward. Comes off the screen from the 3 point line. Misses it off the glass. Number 17 on the ball. Turns. Finds her teammate. Dribble. One dribble is good. Back to Dhruva. Dhruva between defenders. Gets the shot right off the glass. Dhruva with absolute precision from that right hook. Just gets it off the glass, and it's beautiful to watch. Dolphins back with possession. Dhruva on the ball. Passes it, and that's a miss pass by Dhruva inside. Ball will walk up back to the Tuskers. Apologies, ball is with the blue team here, the Dolphins. Dolphins are playing very tactically here. They have showcased some good passing as well, and the hustle for the ball is real by the Dolphins. 14-point lead. They're extending it again by 2 points. Dolphins going on, killing the scorecard. Tuskers need to get back in this game. This is the second quarter, though. They have a lot of game left in them. Number 77 trying to get between the defenders, kicks it out from the 3 point line. Missed attempt. 77 with the rebound, and this time she gets fouled. She will get two free throws. Snatched away by the Tuskers. 77 has stepped out of bounds. It will be Tuskers' possession from the sidelines. Between the defenders. Couldn't finish at the rim. Ball is back with the Dolphins. That's a foul. Number 17 is walking up to the free throw line. It's Atmika, jersey number 17 for the Alappuzha Dolphins. Little more than 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Tuskers looking for a basket since a very long time now, and Dolphins, on the other hand, are just extending the lead one basket at a time. It's Dhruva on the move between two defenders. Dhruva cannot get it to finish. Tuskers with the rebound. Justina from the middle gets it off the glass. 2 points up finally for the Thrissur Tuskers. Long been waiting for a bucket there. Rebound is good for the Tuskers. Dhruva is on to Dakshina there. Jersey number 6 on the drive, misses at the rim. Dolphins back in possession with a fast break opportunity. Dhruva from the same spot there misses, but her teammate will get it done with an and one 3-point play opportunity for the Dolphins. Less than a minute remaining in the second quarter for halftime. Tuskers on the move, get 2 points up. This time, number 77 gets to the rim and finishes it clean. Dhruva driving in from the same spot, missed attempt there. Teammate misses the under basket from the mid range. Another one incoming, and this time they're fouled for 2 shots from the free throw line. Less than 27 seconds remaining. Tuskers just finding a teammate at the 3 point line. Justina from beyond the arc gets it inside. Jersey number 8, Justina, putting 3 points up for the Tuskers at a crucial time here. 3 seconds remaining, and clock needs to be watched out for. Yes, they have put it up. 0.1 second. What can the Dolphins do? Throws it away, and that is the end of the second quarter here. It's half time between Alappuzha Dolphins and the Thrissur Tuskers. Dolphins leading by a good margin here. Can the Tuskers redeem and get back in this game in the second half is the question. We will be right back after a short break here. Stay tuned at BLK Basketball League of Kerala.
Sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities. Watson Energy, your one-stop solar solution.
We're right back in the second half of this exciting matchup between the Thrissur Tuskers and the Alappuzha Dolphins. Dolphins leading here by a huge margin, and Tuskers, on the other hand, have a lot to do to get back in this game. Dolphins in possession, looking for an under basket. Was going fancy out there for 2 points, but a missed attempt and a missed pass there from the Tuskers. Ball is out of bounds. Dolphins will take the possession. Starting five for both the teams is back on the court. Narmin finds Artika somehow. Artika out to the 3 point line. She drives in, kicks it out to Narmin. Narmin misses the attempt from beyond the arc. Shoe Tuskers with the rebound. She's between the defenders, stolen away by the Dolphins. And that will be an under basket missed from jersey number 3. Jersey number 12 for the Tuskers is back in action, misses at the rim. Won't be happy with that attempt there. Sana on the ball. Sana goes all the way, and ball will be with the Dolphins yet again. It was a 12-point game here between the two teams. And that's the shot she was looking for before. Gets it right inside this time. 2 points up for the Dolphins. Jersey number 12 all the way was finding a teammate there in the corner, but a missed pass right there. Atmika crosses to Narmin. Narmin to Sana. Sana back to Atmika. Jersey number 7 on the ball. Drives in. Fouled inside the paint. Will get 2 free throws to her name. It's Hridika on the free throw line. Jersey number 7 for the Alappuzha Dolphins. For those of you who are watching, we are coming in live from the Rajiv Gandhi Indoor Stadium here in Kochi. We are at the BLK Basketball League Kerala Season 1 in association with ABC Starting 5 and Kerala Basketball Association. And we have witnessed some very exciting matchups in the under 14 and under 19 categories so far in this season. Absolute thrillers till the final minute. And if you're around in Kochi, you should definitely catch up on these games here at the Rajiv Gandhi Indoor Stadium. And right there, Sana from beyond the arc puts it inside of the glass. Jersey number 12 finding a way between the defenders, gets fouled in the process. Tuskers taking it from the sidelines. Akshara on the ball. Drives in with a floater. Missed attempt. Will get the rebound. Tuskers going for another one. And another one. Quite a few missed attempts there inside the paint for the Tuskers. Dolphins. One hand finish was what she was looking for. Hritika with the ball can get it inside. It's 2 points up for Dolphins, extending the scorecard to 39-21 here in the third quarter. Akshara on the ball. Drives between the defenders, misses the attempt off the board. Dolphins in transition. Fouled. That will be two free throws for jersey number 7 walking up to the free throw line. Hridika. It's really been only Akshara for the Thrissur Tuskers who's doing most of the work here to get the scorecard running. That's jersey number 12 from the Thrissur Tuskers, driving in, getting the fouls. On the other hand, Dolphins have been more of it's been more of a team effort from the Dolphins, where Sana, Narmin, Hridika all are doing their jobs equally. When the pressure gets to one player, it becomes very difficult to actually win a game. Shoot Tuskers, what they actually require is to slow down and assess the game, assess where to pass next. They really need to calm down before getting in a hurry and passing it elsewhere. It's Akshara on the ball, yet again, circling back to the basket off the glass. 2 points for Tuskers with a good steal there, but couldn't finish the bucket. Sana from the 3 point line misses. Rebound snatched away by Atmika. And miss pass right there. Tuskers struggling to get the ball. It's Akshara back again. Hustled pass there, but attempt is not good. And there on the other end of the floor, Dolphins keeping the scorecard running. Between two defenders, foul on Akshara. There, Akshara has given a signal to the coaches for a timeout. It's too much hard work going in on the floor by Akshara and a few others, but what they really need is a team effort here, and one man cannot get the show running for the team. It's 41-23, still 3 minutes 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and we are on a short break here. We are back for the remaining 3 minutes 15 seconds of this third quarter. An important and crucial quarter for the Thrissur Tuskers. If they really want to get back in this game, they need to pull the scorecard before it gets too late in the final quarter of this game and the pressure builds up. They need a few defensive stops as well on the other end of the floor. Akshara on the ball. Step back to Justina. Justina to Akshara. Akshara puts it inside for a good 2 points. Good connection there between Justina and Akshara. Sana on the ball. Spins inside, steps. Cannot get the basket, cannot get the foul. It will be Akshara on the move. Passes it. Under basket is good. Jersey number 9 putting it in for 2 points here. From the 3 point line. Missed attempt. Dolphins with the under basket. Akshara with a long pass. Atulya misses it at the rim. Dolphins in transition slows it down. Hridika with the ball. Back to Atmika. Back to Sana. To Narmin in the corner. Perimeter passing and good defense by the Tuskers. Tuskers will take possession. That's a brilliant defense from the Thrissur team. She's pulled the brakes but couldn't make the finish. Ball back with the team in blue. Sana on the move. She wouldn't slow it down. And their steps inside. Cannot get the finish at the rim. Tuskers will take possession. It's Akshara. And fouled in the process. Jersey number 12, Akshara, doing it all for the Thrissur Tuskers. She walks up to the free throw line for 2 shots here. Quite out of breath at the moment. Off the class, this time it's a 1 out of 2 for Akshara. Dolphins. Narman with a hook shot there. Couldn't get it inside. It would have been crazy if she would have gotten that inside. Sana with the interception. Thrissur Tuskers will take it from the sidelines. From the 3 point line, and that's a good finish by Justina. Beautiful shot there from beyond the arc. Justina putting up 3 points here. And last 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Narmin on the ball. Shoot Tuskers finding a defensive stop here. And that's a 3 pointer off the glass by jersey number 7. Akshara on the other end. Gets it inside. 2 points up. 46-33 score at the moment. 3 seconds on the clock. And time is running out for the third quarter. And that is the whistle. Third quarter has come to an end. 46-33 is the score at the moment in the favor of the Dolphins. And the Thrissur Tuskers have a mountain of a job to do in the last and final quarter of this matchup. We will be right back after a short break to get to the fourth and final quarter of this matchup. We are heading into the final quarter of this matchup between the Alappuzha Dolphins and the Thrissur Tuskers. 46-33, Dolphins leading at the moment by 13 points here. And the Dolphins will take the first possession. A hook shot there. Beautiful shot by Hridika. Akshara finishes it. Good layup there to start the quarter. 2 points here and 2 points there for both the teams. Sana on the ball. Hands it off to Hritika. Dhruva to Sana. Sana spins. Can't get between the defenders. And a hustle for the ball on the floor. Akshara will take the ball. Tuskers in possession. And she walks inside. Gets fouled in the process. Akshara is on the free throw line. Jersey number 12 for Thrissur Tuskers for two free throws here. First one is good. And 1 out of 2 for Akshara. That's a foul in transition. And this one will go on Akshara. Is trying to put a stop to Narmin, but in the process has committed a foul. Dhruva, good pass outside. Ball was going back to Dhruva and intercepted by Akshara. Dolphins will take it from the sidelines. It's a 10-point game between the two teams, and this is the fourth and final quarter of this matchup. Ritika. Rebound is good for the Tuskers. Jersey number 77 on the ball to Akshara. Akshara on the move. Good pace there. Passes it inside. Jersey number 9 with the under basket. Good play there from Akshara. An assist and a shot inside the paint. Narmin. And goes for a very fancy shot there. Narmin couldn't get it inside, but she has got a foul in her favor. Narmin on the free throw line for a few shots. That's jersey number 19 for the Alappuzha Dolphins here. Two missed attempts here from Narmin. And Dolphins will take possession from the baseline. Sana finds Dhruva in the corner. Dhruva finding a teammate and yet does a brilliant job there to get back the possession. 7:44 on the clock in the final quarter of this matchup. 10-point game between the two teams. Narmin, Dhruva inside, couldn't finish by a huge margin. Tuskers back on the move, passes it long inside and blocked away by the Dolphins. That's a possession in the hands of Justina. Christina to Akshara. Akshara fakes between two defenders, gets it off the glass. 2 points up for the Tuskers. 8 point game between the two teams. Dolphins will be looking to hold on to their lead here. And that's a beautiful layup. Good stepping, and Dolphins are back up with the 10 points. Thrissur Tuskers, whenever trying to get back in the game, Dolphins seem to restrict it with their buckets. And there, an easy under basket. Akshara has played that specific play so many times in this quarter already. And we have 6:40 remaining in this quarter. There, Akshara with an and one for her team, and she is elated after that move. She will walk to the free throw line to complete the 3 point play. A crucial play here in the final quarter for the Tuskers. Akshara misses the attempt there. 6 point game between the two teams. Sana on the ball. Sana finding options. Dhruva. Dhruva drives in, finds her teammate. Good defense there by the Thrissur Tuskers. And from deep, she makes that basket from beyond the arc and off the glass. Beautiful three-pointer there. Crucial three-pointer for the Dolphins as well. They are looking to hold on to the lead in this final quarter, and Tuskers here are coming closer and closer. But they push them far away with that three-pointer right there. And Akshara is still doing her little bit here, walking up to the free throw line with a foul in her name. And that's a good free throw right there. 1 point up. Second one loading for Akshara. She has done more and beyond for the team, and she will be hoping to get it past the finishing line. That is a 7 point game between the two teams. Dolphins on the move, cannot finish but will be fouled in the process. Player walking up to the free throw line and is jersey number 7, Ritika. Missed attempt on the first one. Second one loading. And two missed attempts from the Dolphins. Long pass there blocked away by Dhruva, and foul called on Dhruva this time. And this time the Tuskers will be walking up to the free throw line for two free throws. This game has taken an interesting turn of events in the final quarter. Tuskers showing some character in the final quarter of this game. It's 7 point difference between the two teams, but still there is 5:49 remaining on the clock, and so much can happen in a game of basketball in the final quarters. Dhruva to Hritika. Hritika on the move inside, is almost about to lose the ball. Recollects, gives it to Sana. Sana drives inside, missed it at the rim. It's Akshara on the move yet again. Full force between the defenders and gets the layup right off the glass. Akshara doing a brilliant job to keep her team in the game here. And that will be a 5 point difference between the two teams. Dolphins Ken on the move hasn't been fouled here. That's very crucial. She was looking for a foul inside the paint. And there, Tuskers hustling for the ball. Tuskers will take it from the sidelines. It is only a 5 point game here. Very much possible comeback for the Tuskers in these final minutes of the game. Can Akshara pull up her team to get it past the finishing line is the question. Akshara coming off the screen inside. Cannot get it to finish. Akshara back with the ball, passes it. Justina collecting the ball somehow. Dhruva is on to her. Justina from the 3 point line. Missed attempt there. Rebounded by the Dolphins. Dolphins will be looking to extend the lead here. And Narmin with a beautiful shot right off the glass. 2 points up for the Dolphins. Yet again in a 7 point lead here. Can Akshara make a comeback for the Thrissur Tuskers? Jersey number 77 inside. Cannot get it to go. Dolphins back in possession. Two back-to-back misses by the Tuskers. Can calls them by a huge margin, and there it is. 9 point lead by the Dolphins. Tuskers are losing it here, and Akshara has been fouled inside, caught between two defenders. That is 3:41 remaining on the clock for the final quarter to end, and Dolphins have taken an exuberant lead here, snatched it away. I mean, Tuskers were really near by, and Dolphins just went on and on with the buckets. And there, Justina missing it at the rim. She was expecting a foul there, but ball is back with the Dolphins. A hook shot missed by Narmin. Tuskers back on the ball. A lot of work to do in the final 3 minutes of the game. This time, Akshara missing it at the rim, and that's a foul. Foul call by the ref. That's jersey number 9, Atulya for the Thrissur Tuskers. Good shot there. Can she cut down the lead to 6 points? And yes, she can. It is a 6 point game between the two teams. Still a little over 3 minutes remaining in this final quarter of this matchup. And that's Ritika driving inside, strong. Cannot get it to finish. Thrissur Tuskers back in possession. Pooja finding a good easy layup, missed there. And Akshara will redeem it with 2 points up. It's a 5 point game, 4 point game between the two teams. Apologies. And Dhruva is on the ball. Dhruva loses the ball out of bounds. And that's last touch by the blue team. Thrissur Tuskers from the baseline. 4 point game between the two teams. Akshara on the ball, looking at the scorecard and just analyzing how to finish on a winning note here. Akshara kicks it out to her teammate. Back to Akshara from the 3 point line. Misses the attempt. Number 77 to Atulya. Atulya blocked away by Hritika. And this time Atulya will walk up to the free throw line for 2 shots. Can she cut down the lead further to 2 points? First one is good, Atulya. Second one loading. And missed attempt there. Rebound collected by the Tuskers. It's Akshara on the ball. Akshara drives in, gets the foul. Akshara this time walking up to the free throw line. That is smart play by Akshara. She knows she had to stop the time and get some free throw opportunities here for her team. Instead of taking the long shot from beyond the arc, she drove in and got the free throws to her name. That's good play. Can she cut down the lead to 1 point here? Akshara doing it all for the Thrissur Tuskers. Gets it off the glass, and it is a 1 point game in the final 145 minutes of this matchup. And Dolphins have made a silly mistake here. The possession is back with Thrissur Tuskers. Can they take the lead in this possession? Akshara on the sidelines to Justina. Justina back to Akshara. Oh my god, and that is a miss pass right there. Dolphins in possession, and backcourt violation by the Dolphins. Pressure is getting on to both the teams. It's clearly visible in the last few minutes of this quarter. Akshara, what has she got in her bag? She misses it at the rim. Rebound is good by jersey number 77, hustling for the ball inside the paint. And ball goes in hands of the team in blue. It's Alappuzha Dolphins possession. Full court press here by the Thrissur Tuskers. Last 1.5 minutes remaining for full time. Tuskers have completely flipped the game here in the final minutes of this match. Dhruva on the move. Sana drives in, spins, gets the basket off the glass. An interesting shot here by Sana. 119 on the clock. 3 point here. 3 point game here between the two teams. It's Akshara on the ball between the two defenders and gets a foul in the process. 2 shots for Akshara from the free throw line. She's again decided to pause the game for those 2 shots. She's doing some smart plays there. She knows that there's only a little more than a minute remaining in this matchup, and she needs to get the stop on the clock for the scorecard to get it running. Again, on an attempt to cut down the lead to 1 point here. Akshara on the free throw line gets the 2 shots inside. It's a 1 point game yet again between the two teams. Dolphins in possession. Dhruva to Sana. Sana driving in. Ball is back with the Tuskers. Long pass to Pooja and a ball is back with the Dolphins. It's a chaos on the middle court. Narman on the ball to Dhruva from the 3 point line. Blocked away. Tuskers in possession. Yet again, less than 45 seconds remaining on the clock. And caught between 3 defenders there. Akshara trying to make an attempt. Number 77 gets it inside. 2 points up yet again. And Tuskers are in the lead by 1 point here. Can the Tuskers get a stop in this possession? Dhruva on the ball. Number 77 with great defense here. Akshara on the ball with the last possession. It's 20 seconds on the clock. Akshara steps out of bounds. That will be Tuskers ball from the sideline. 17.1 on the clock. 1 point game between the two teams. And there the Dolphins bench is celebrating. The call has been turned over in the favor of the Dolphins. This changes the complete game scenario. And timeout has been called. A crucial timeout here for both the teams. Tuskers have made an insane comeback in this game and leading by 1 point here. these are the moments that really impress me in the game of basketball. I mean, a team was trailing by approximately 12 to 15 points at one time of this game, and now they are back up with a lead of 1 point. It's the final 17.1 seconds on the clock. Dolphins have given up their lead in the last few minutes of this matchup, and all thanks to Akshara here, who has been brilliant for Thrissur Tuskers today. What an exciting thriller this has come on to be, and we are waiting for the final 17.1 seconds of this matchup. Teams have lined up. Who will take the victory today is the question. It's Dolphins' ball. Can they get the possession in their favor, or will this game go away to the Tuskers? Dolphins. Sana finds a Hridika. Narmin on the ball. Norman caught between defenders, gets it inside with a hop step, and that is 7.5 seconds remaining on the clock. And it's a 1 point game here. Dolphins have snatched the lead back again to shoot Tuskers back in a deficit here by 1 point. Coach is putting up a strategy here. The shoot Tuskers team seems to be 7.5 seconds remaining on the clock, and Narman has just produced a game winning moment here. If the Dolphins take it away, then Narman's shot was the game winning shot for sure. I mean, what a beauty right there by Narman. Dolphins bench is elated at the moment, and they seem to be taking the win away. Can the Tuskers respond in the final 7.75 seconds of this matchup? It will be white ball to shoot Tuskers from the sidelines. What's the play in their mind for the final 7.5 seconds? Jeswin, Akshara, 6 seconds on the clock. Finds number 77, and it's inside. That is a brilliant move by Akshara. She passes it to number 77 inside the paint, and there Dolphins with the ball in the final second of this matchup, and it is the end of the fourth quarter. Tuskers have snatched away this win in the final minutes of the game. Who could say a quarter back that Tuskers will be snatching this win away from the hands of Dolphins, and this has been an absolute thriller. Thanks to Akshara, jersey number 12, an absolute star for the Tuskers today. And what a match here. Everybody is just elated to watch this matchup between the two teams. And what a finish. We will be heading into the final matchup after this game. We'll be right back after a short break. Short, short.